Hello and welcome to Herman's RV Holidays. I'm Ads and this is Herman. Now, if you've seen the last episode when we were in Colchester, you may have seen us having a go at our step. Let me just show you again. So this is the step button, up and down, does not move the step itself. So the step is jammed or broken or something, seems to be getting power to it, so that's great. Put a call out to Classic Humour's Facebook page and got a few ideas. One was to whack it with a bit of wood or something, so I hit it with a mallet. Didn't seem to do anything. a rubber mallet, that is. And but we've got some instructions from Björn. Sorry, I can't pronounce your surname, but I'll put your name on the screen about there. I'm going to follow his instructions. So let's take a look underneath. Well, let's take a look at the thing itself, actually. So beside the step, you can see this thing. So this is the actual thing, the motor and the gearbox, which moves the step up and down. You can see the teeth here, possibly. There's some teeth happening around here. So when this moves, it moves there's a cog just in there which moves this cog, and of course that moves the actual step up and down. Power is just there. I have to remember which way they go. But let's take a look underneath. It's not pretty under here. But there's the teeth of the gearbox, or whatever you like to call it. Now I need to. There's 3 bolts here. I've lubricated them or put WD-40 on them to see if they'll come out even easier. Hopefully they're going to come out really easy. So I'm going to need to undo these, and hopefully all this mechanism will then drop away, and I'll be able to get access to it and find out what the problem is. Just one other thing I'd like to show you. We'll have a look around here actually. So up here, so this is part of the step, this bar here. In fact, all of this is part of the step. And now just here is a switch. We'll move the rubber grommet out of the way. And there's a little switch in there. You probably just about see that. So when the step comes up and down, it touches the switch, and this, I do believe, is to do with the buzzer. So if the switch is open, that means the step is down. And if you release the handbrake, we put the handbrake, release the handbrake, get it right, Ads. Release the handbrake, then the buzzer sounds, and in some motorhomes, a little light comes on the dashboard or something. So that's what that is. Yeah. So that's the. Can we look through there, around there? I can't really actually see that through there myself. Hopefully you can. Right. Let's get a spanner out of those bolts. There it goes. So this is it. This is obviously the motor end because the power's going in, and then this has got to be the gearbox, and there's that little cog there which actually moves which is the bit that's attached to the step itself, and that obviously goes up and down. And I can't move that at the moment, but I'm sure that's probably because it's all connected and whatever. But let's put some power to it and see if that works. Yeah. And that is what jeans are for. So there's obviously something in here, I think. So our next step is to see if we can disconnect the motor from this bit. Yes, there's a couple of torque bolts. There's one here and one just there. I've cleaned it up a bit with a wire brush. Got a bit messy. There's some markings here, so if I need to replace this, then I can. I've got some markings here. It's a Bosch unit, that whole thing just there. Clean the terminals up. Put the power back on. Didn't have any effect on it. Now there are these two torque bolts here and here. Now I've got a torque bit. It is a 25 size, 25 whatever that means, I have no idea. Fits in quite cleanly and rotates quite, you know, I don't think I'm going to have a problem taking this off, or taking the bolts out. Okay, so there does seem to be some sort of plastic seal around this, so you have to be careful. No, I see it's splitting here. So I think I'll just turn this, maybe, I don't know, and it should.
That's better.
Unscrew.
Oh, I see.
There you go. And there you go, there you have it. Looking down in the hole there, there's a huge cog and it looks like it's made out of plastic. Right, so we've wired it in, hopefully I won't get electric shock. Zoe's going to do the honours. Just a little tap, I just want to see it move. Ah, now I can feel it. I can feel it.
I'll do it again.
I can feel some heat then. No, it's this has got to be jammed up. Try it again. Yeah, I can feel the motor trying to turn. This is blocked. This is something wrong with this. Oh, try that again. Oh, there you go. So, yeah, that's it. Don't touch it again. So I kind of
Moved it in.
Yeah, try now. Stop. It's a bit weird.
A bit loose, isn't it?
I don't know if that's it's loose. I don't know if that's supposed to be like that. Try again. Right. Okay. So in Björn's post, he says he uses 1164. I've got 1116 here, which I think is what he means, and it does fit perfectly over it. Now, when you move this, it is very stiff. It shouldn't be this stiff. But rather than me putting too much energy into it, I thought I'd get a bit of a breaker bar going and do it likewise. So it does go all the way round. Like I said, it's very stiff, and I need to put something in here to lubricate it. I could squirt it down here. I have squirted down there. I don't think it's done much, but 2 out of the 3 bolt holes which we removed earlier, I can actually see the plastic cog in here. It's strange that it's plastic. I guess it's supposed to stop corrosion. But let's see if I can free it up. Now, I don't know if this is a good thing to do. I mean, it is a sealed unit, well, except for the top bit. And being plastic, it's not going to really help much, I suppose. But let's see. I just need to free this up now. It's getting easier. Right, so I've loosened it up quite a bit. I'm not too sure how loose this is supposed to be, but it is fairly loose. The gasket will only go on one way, so I'll put that back on. And I'm not too sure if I should have done this, but I put a little bit of grease on the worm thing there. It's just a matter of mating these back up. Now when I do, the terminals are supposed to be pointing away from this bulbous bit, so it should be matching up like that. Could go either way though. Now I can't just screw it in because the screw stops actually spinning and I'm just turning the motor. So I need to find another way of doing it.
Right, let's try that again. Going up. Yeah. Oh, there you go. Excellent. Well, that was all of a sudden after all that struggling. Okay, so let's try and apply power to it now. Hopefully the gear here will spin nicely. Oh, look at that. Perfect. Can't stop playing with it now. Nice. All I've got to do now is refit it, bolt it back on. The other thing I did was the actual step itself is a lot smoother now. That is because I've put some lubricant on the corners here where the bolts are, in down and there, and that is nice and smooth. Before it was a little bit rough, so I think that's going to be great. I'm quite looking forward to it. I did put a little bit of engine oil in there, and that certainly did seem to free it up a little bit more so than the WD-40. Anyway, let's bolt that back on. Okay, so here goes. Zoe is up there with the switch, step, and go for it. Wow! And back down. Perfectamondo. That is excellent. Thank you very, very much to Björn for sharing his technique there and how to get that thing off and fix it. That was excellent. Now, if this helped you with your step, we found it at all interesting, please consider giving it a thumbs up, and why not subscribe while you're there and hit that notification button. And also, if you have any hints and tips, I'd love to hear from you about them. So put them in the comments below, or if you just want to say hi. So thank you very much for watching. I hope you enjoyed. Adios, everybody. Does anyone want to say anything?
Bye-bye.
Oh, just get a goodbye. Bye-bye. I'm standing on the step. Look at that.
Don't do it too much or you might break it.
And it's a lot quieter. Thanks for watching our video. Give us a thumbs up if you enjoyed, or leave a comment. And don't forget to subscribe for more video updates, or maybe even watch one of our previous videos. Bye bye now.